blame it on the wind. One out via the strikeout. That ball's going to be taken high. Carmen Jones in the box. Jones hitting .408 on the year for the Lady Warriors. Swings through the fastball down the middle. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still 1-0 to score. The 1-2 from Akins. Going to be swung on and lifted into left center. Durham over, and she is under. Makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Hey, you got 2 out.
2 outs now. As KK Servadio strides into the box.
Try it again.
First pitch is high and outside. Ball 1. Servadio hitting .531 this year. I'm telling you, these are impressive numbers. Lady Warriors offensive. The 1-0 down the middle for strike 1 evens the count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. The 1-1 on the way from Akins, going to be swung on and missed up in the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Somebody else steps out. Chokes up, 2-strike approach. Akins 1-2 on the way. Is also swung on and missed. 3 strikeouts in that inning. 1-0 to score. We head to the top half of the third. You're watching the NEA Sports Network.
We got this.
Almost there.
Got it. Oh. Ew.
Let's DIY the right way with Barton's. We're the home renovation experts, from recommending the perfect fixtures to designing your dream kitchen. And with local delivery and installation services, there's never been a more perfect time to refresh your home. Now that's what I call leveling up. Don't just build it better with Barton's.
Milligan Heating and AC works to serve the Northeast Arkansas community in meeting all of your HVAC needs. Give Justin Milligan a call at 870-243-2820.
Central Dealerships is not one to brag, but
Mackie Morgan leads things off here. Top of the third for the Lady Rebels. And she tries to lay down a bunt, fielded by Ashcraft. Fielded by Henderson over to Ashcraft for the first out of the inning. It was a bang-bang play at first. Goes the Warriors' way. So 1 away here. Rolls back over to the top of the lineup for the Lady Rebels as Akins steps in. Akins looking to help herself here. Lady Rebels need a base runner. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 on the way. Taken inside for strike 1. Evens the count. Akins hitting .379 on the year. 11 RBIs, 34 runs, and 20 stolen bases. If she gets on base, she is a threat to steal. 1-1. Going to be taken up in the zone, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. Going to be swung on and lifted into right. It's going to be a first baseman who makes the play. It's Kelly Ashcraft. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Bennett Durham now steps in the box for the Lady Rebels. Durham reached base on an error in the first at bat, top half of the first. Moved to third and was driven in by Veda Mae Womack for the game's only run. First pitch taken outside, ball 1. It's taken up in the zone for ball 2. Hitters count, 2 balls, no strikes. Durham looking to start a 2-out rally here for the Lady Rebels. Two-0 from Henderson. Going to be taken outside, caught the corner, 2 balls, 1 strike. Two one on the way. It's going to be
It's hard to get to the top. But how do you stay at the top? Hard work every day. Central Dealership has the same philosophy. I'm Austin Reeves, and I'm proud to be a part of the Central team.
Out here, life moves different. Not slower because we're behind. Slower because we choose to soak it in. From post to posting, from stream to streaming. With Empower Broadband, we can FaceTime family across the country and get our work done so we can give back to what matters most. From game to gaming, from boots to booting up, faster internet doesn't mean a faster life. It means more time to enjoy the slow one. Connect faster, live slower with Empower Broadband.
Warriors. Ball's going to be taken outside for a ball. I'm sorry, Sophia Hernandez set to lead things off here. So Hernandez in the box. She's hitting 286 on the year. Lady Warrior left fielder now, 1-1 count. Going to be taken on the inside corner for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count to Hernandez. Two on the way, swung on and missed. Up in the zone. I believe that's strikeout number 6 now for Riley Akins. And that's the first out of the bottom of the third. Collins. She's hitting 208 on the year. Argo squares and quickly pulls back. Takes the ball low. The 1-0 offering. Will be bunted down the first base line, fielded by Akins, and the tag Really good play there by Riley Akins. Jumps straight off the mound, and she's able to tag Argo as she runs by. Second out of the inning. Good bunt, just good coverage there by the Lady Rebels. In the box now for the Lady Warriors, Lily Tarleton. Tarleton hitting .419 on the season. She squares, and she's going to foul that one back. No balls, 1 strike. 2 away here in the bottom of the third. The 0-1 going to be bunted, and that is going to be picked up foul by Veda Mae Womack. No balls, 2 strikes, now the count. One would think that Tarleton will be swinging.
All right, get ready for it, girl.
Akins ahead in the count, 0-2. Fastball going to be taken to the outside corner for strike 3. 7 strikeouts now for the Lady Rebel hurler. 1-0 the score as we move to the top of the fourth. You're watching the NEA Sports Network.
1945, we've been more than just a bank. We've been deeply rooted in communities across Arkansas, growing alongside the families and businesses we serve. We started the Farmers and Merchants Bank in Stuttgart, Arkansas 80 years ago to ensure working folks could borrow money to run their farms, fund their businesses, and build their families' futures. Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to continue supporting our communities, including our students and athletes. Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, Northeast Arkansas, Central Dealerships is not one to brag, but actually, we are. We're at the top of our game, bringing NEA incredible selection and exceptional service. To back that, Central was awarded, yet again, General Motors Mark of Excellence. From Chevy to Toyota, Nissan to Ford, we have the perfect ride waiting for you and the best service to get it to you. So find your next vehicle at a Central dealership today or shop us online.
Leading things off here in the top of the fourth, Lady Rebel catcher, Veda Mae Womack. She takes low for ball 1. Set in her first at bat, but a lot of power in her bat. Henderson working the outside part of the plate with her, rightfully so. 2 balls, no strikes. Hitters count. The 2-0 on the way, taken inside. Womack didn't like the call, but nonetheless, it is a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Freshman, Doc.
Just a freshman. Really, really good player. Very promising career here for the Lady Rebels. The ball's going to be lifted on the infield, though. Everybody converges. Really good play there by third baseman Riley Ashcraft as she comes a long way across the diamond to make that play. That was kind of in no man's land. But she took charge, and she makes the play. So 1 away here. Morgan Thomas steps in the box. Lady Rebel first baseman. She's going to take that one low for ball 1.
Doc, we got an update over on the baseball field that's being broadcast on the NEA Sports Facebook page. Riverside 4, EPC nothing. So Riverside winning both games so far.
Out to some early leads. A lot of games still to be played. Thomas takes the 1-0 on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Evens the count. The 1-1 on the way, going to be swung on and fouled back, out of play. Henderson now ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thomas digs back in. The ball's going to be low and in the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Thomas seen a lot of pitches her first 2 at bats. She fouled off several. before eventually working a walk.
Was it 11 pitch at bat?
It was
the first
something
time?
10 or 11 pitches at minimum, and she's seen 4 or 5 pitches here, make it 6. So really forcing Henderson to work. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Thomas steps back in. Payoff pitch on the way. And it's going to be grounded to third. Ashcraft to a knee. Over. That's Riley Ashcraft over to Kelly Ashcraft for the second out of the inning. 2 good defensive plays. Ashcraft here. Top half of the 4th. Colby Cullum now, Lady Rebels second baseman, steps in the box. Looking to get something going here for the Lady Rebels. That one would have hit me in the face as it is fouled straight back for strike 1. Thank goodness for this net. The 0-1, low and in the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. Henderson takes her time. 1-1 on the way, going to be swung on and lifted into center. That's a line drive, and that ball's going to one-hop the fence. Cullum now into second. Slides in for a 2-out double off the bat of Colby Cullum. Really good contact there by Cullum, and she drives that one off the center field wall. Key today is going to be hitting the ball through the wind. That's exactly what she did right there, Ryan. Line drive was laced, and that is not a bad read by the center fielder, just a very well hit ball. So 2 outs, runner on second. It's the second base runner in scoring position in this game for the Lady Rebels as Blakely Biggers steps in. Biggers looking to give a little insurance run here for the Lady Rebels. 1-0 on the way as the wind picks up. It's going to be grounded up the middle, and that is going to get through. Cullum rounds third. Throw to the plate, going to be cut off. Cullum crosses the plate standing up, and that is a 2-out RBI single off the bat of Blakely Biggers. A little celebration down there. Not sure if we caught that on camera. 2-0 now the score as the Lady Rebels lead this one. Shelby Clay, Lady Rebel right fielder, steps into the box, looking to keep the train moving. That is fouled away. I will not say this, Ryan, because I would not say this, especially to a team of girls. That would be mean of me, but Coach Hall used to say ugly finder when you would hit a ball at somebody or near somebody. I won't say that
always been full
today,
of some phrases.
That's a trademark of his. The 0-1 going to be taken low for ball 1.
He could write a book.
I wish he would. 1 ball, 1 strike to count now to Clay.
I wonder what rating that would have.
I would read it.
I would read it for sure.
It's going to be swung on and miss. That was a really good pitch, low and outside.
As an educator,
Henderson.
I will admit I've used a couple of his lines.
Yeah. Count to Shelby Clay. Henderson's 1-2 is going to be taken low. It's going to get away. And Biggers will move up to second on the pass ball. So Lady Rebels with another runner in scoring position. Lead this one 2-0. 2-2 count to Shelby Clay. 2-2 going to be grounded, and that is fair. Oh, it is on the line, and she is going to beat that out. That was, you couldn't have placed that any more perfectly, Ryan.
Yeah, well, I think it started out foul.
Well, it
and
hit the
then
plate.
Ends up being fair because it's picked up on the line, and that's a huge break for the Lady Rebels.
That is, it's as close as it gets, but nonetheless, Clay on with an infield single Lady Rebels with runners at the corners. We will have a conference at the mound. Threatening a little bit here. Lady Rebels have added on to their lead.
Well, and I think what it is at this point, Coach Powell, A, he's about to ask a question, the call here, but B, this is a pivotal moment in this softball game, and especially here mid-innings, you want to try to limit damage, and EPC hasn't lost a conference game this season, so this here though for the Lady Rebels.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Also the longest mound visit I think I've ever seen in my life.
Part of that was spent discussing with the umpire, so
it's kind of smart by Coach
Powell. It's very smart.
He goes out there, talks a little bit, goes to the plate umpire, and then it's like he reset his time.
Well, and by doing that, he's able to calm everybody down a little bit. Coach Powell, great coach in every sport, and really a joy to have. We've broadcast several of his games. Nonetheless, that ball's going to be grounded just foul down the first baseline off the bat of Charlie Wrinkle. So Wrinkle in the box now for the Lady Rebels. Runners at the corners, as I said, 2-0 to score, 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. That's going to be taken for strike 2 as Clay, via the fielder's indifference, moves up to second. So now runners at second and third, both in scoring position. The 0-2 to Wrinkle, going to be swung through and missed. That's a really good pitch, in on her hands, and able to get the third out of the inning. So 2-0 the score as we move to the home half of the fourth. You're watching the NEA Sports Network.
R&J Farms is a proud supporter of the Riverside Rebels and wants to wish the best of luck to both the boys and girls basketball teams this season. Go Rebels!
Southland Gin is located on Highway 135 in Lake City, Arkansas. They are proud of the reigning state champion Riverside Rebel baseball and softball teams. Southland Gin wishes all Rebel student athletes success this season.
We are back. Bottom of the fourth here, 2-0 to score. Lady Rebels lead this one. Lady Warriors now at the plate. Top of the order for the Lady Warriors is Riley Ashcraft in the box. Ashcraft with a couple of nice defensive plays last half inning. The Lady Rebels were able to tack on another run following those 2 outs. The 1-0 going to be taken outside, caught the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike, now the count. Ashcraft, a really good hitter, looking to get on base. Lady Warriors have not had a base runner in this one. She's looking to change that. 1-1 going to be fouled off the right side, now to play.
Well, Doc, and by the way, credit 2 things. Coach Powell's mound visit, and then Henderson coming away with that big 2-strike up and in pitch. It's hard to lay off. Great location. Got them out of that last inning.
Well, and been getting that call inside. So knowing that and working back there, one, it's challenging for the hitter, but also the umpire that's his pitch today.
Yeah.
And so, as a pitcher, you want to utilize that and take advantage of it, and that's what she did. It was a really good job. 2 balls, 2 strikes now, the count to Ashcraft. He's going to take that one. That one is outside off the plate. Runs the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch is going to be fouled away. We'll do it again. Ashcraft battling. Aikens looking to keep the bases clean. 3-2 on the way, and it's going to be swung on and lifted foul back behind us. Count remains full. Three balls, 2 strikes. That's going to be lifted on the first baseline in foul territory, just out of the reach of 3 Lady Rebel defenders. No harm, all foul.
Yeah, it's a tough play to make over there.
Well, that's the Bermuda Triangle over there.
Just ask the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Yeah, well, that was a little bit tougher play maybe than what they had. They should have caught it.
Agree.
Time is called. Coach Powell wants to talk it over with Ashcraft. Just settle her in here. Maybe get Aikens out of a rhythm. 3-2 on the way, and that's going to be taken just off the corner. The ball 4 as the Lady Warriors now have their first base runner.
Well, something else, you know, that stands out to me, Doc, about Coach Powell. I mean, an unbelievable football coach. He's been to 3 state championship games.
In a row.
But coaching guys. And then he slides over. He's also been in a state championship game coaching girls. So, you know, he's just shown his versatility in coaching. I don't know if you're going to find many coaches in the state that have that sort of resume. Now, unfortunately for EPC, he's headed to Rivercrest after this season.
Yeah, that's a huge get for the Rivercrest Colts for sure. And I know EPC is going to be sad to lose him. Both pitches thus far for Barnes have been bunted, attempted at, called for a strike. So no balls, 2 strikes to count as Ashcraft's on first. Barnes looking to move her up into scoring position. The 0-2 going to be swung on and missed. Up in the zone for strike 3. I believe that's the 8th strikeout of the afternoon for Riley Aikens. 1 away here now in the bottom of the 4th. Kylie Henderson now in the box. Again, looking to help herself. First pitch on the way, taken low and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 going to be swung on, lifted into center. Durham is under it. She makes the play. Ashcraft quickly back to first. 2 outs now. Good contact there by Henderson.
Well, and Doc, we've seen some hard-hit balls today, and the way this wind is blowing, it's just knocking a lot of those down.
You got to get all of it. You got to really barrel it and hit it away from somebody. 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Kelly Ashcraft in the box. It's going to be swung on and missed. Throw behind by Womack. Ashcraft is back safely.
That throw,
snap throw,
in the location of the throw made that play 10 times closer than what it was going to be.
Yeah, that's where you want to throw it if you're a catcher and you're throwing behind the runner. The 0-1 also swung on and missed. Ashcraft hitting .436 on the year.
I'm so impressed by Veda May.
She's a seasoned veteran back there behind the plate as a freshman.
As a freshman, and that's the thing that impresses me. She doesn't look like that at all. And I don't know what it is about that Womack DNA in softball, but my goodness, it's something.
They get it from Mickey.
Well, now, Greg's daughter couldn't have.
Well, I guess that's true, yeah. She got it from Nakia.
Okay. Well, there you go.
The 0-2 is going to be fouled out of play down the right field line.
But it is, I'm telling you. I mean,
it's impressive, absolutely.
Really is.
Yeah. We've been blessed here to have several of them, as well as some other really good players over the last few years. Been a lot of wins for that maroon. Throw behind, and that one's going to get away. And Ashcraft's going to turn ahead to third. And she will be in safely. So now, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Runner at third. The Lady Warriors, with their first base runner of the ball game, is now moved first to third on an errant pickoff.
I'm not so sure a mound visit right here would be a bad idea.
I think it depends on how this hitter goes. I think if Akins is able to get out of this, you can settle her down in the dugout. It's going to be fouled away.
Here's what I like. She just came right back at her, challenged her, gave her a pitch she had to swing at on a 2 strike. She's got her 1-2. So you're right. You might take her out of her rhythm at that point.
I think you want to keep challenging in. You know, you're getting that call, and as a hitter, that's tough to lay off right now. 1 ball, 2 strike count. It'll be swung on, and Womack's able to corral it for strike 3. 9 strikeouts on the afternoon. As we move to the top of the 5th, 2-0 to score. Lady Rebels lead this one. You're watching the NEA Sports Network. We are back here in the top of the 5th. Mackie Morgan to lead things off for the Lady Rebels. First pitch was taken on the outside corner for strike 1. That's going to be lifted into right, and that is in no man's land as that's going to fall for a base hit. So leadoff single here by Mackie Morgan. Looks to start a rally for the Lady Rebels.
Well, and how about Mackie Morgan? Probably, she transferred over, not really known for being softball, but she as soon as she got over here, she said, I want to be a part of that. And she got to win a state championship last year and gets her a good hit here in the district finals.
Playing shortstop. Ball's going to be taken in the dirt. Riley Akins. Akins again looks to help herself.
Well, and she's such an athlete, so, that in itself helps the situation. But being asked to play a big defensive position on this team this year.
And doing it at a high level. Akins squares around. She's going to lay it down. Back to Henderson. Over to Ashcraft for the first out of the inning. So textbook there defensively by the Lady Warriors, but also offensively by the Lady Rebels as Akins is able to move her runner up into scoring position. Bennett Durham now in the box. Durham's had a couple really good at-bats. Looking to put something in play. She's able to pull something here, move the runner up, or drive the runner in. The ball's going to be taken out of the zone for ball 1. One away, runner on second. The 1-0 to Durham is outside low and gets away. 2 balls, no strikes as Morgan scampers over to third. So Mackie Morgan now stands 60 feet away from another Lady Rebel run.
Well, and with less than 2 outs, you got a hitter's count right here. I am bringing the infield in if I'm EPC.
I think you might see Durham square. Speed everywhere, and sure enough, she squares. Said she offered at it. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Thought she pulled it back.
I still think if I'm Durham, I think I square and I get this one down the first baseline. I think you're going to drive in a run. Ashcraft going to be charging hard, but Kelly Ashcraft playing back. Ball's going to be taken outside. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked that they don't have the infield in right here.
You don't want to give up another run this late in the ball game. 3-1. Now the count to Durham. She's going to lift that one down the left field line, but foul.
And that's one of those situations, if the left fielder is able to get to foul territory, I don't know if it's wise to make the catch or not.
Yeah, you may want her to.
Now, trying to make that call and that decision in that moment, that's tough on a high
anybody.
school kid.
Yeah, on anybody, for
Absolutely.
sure. Payoff pitch now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Henderson set the deal. Durham going to ground it back to Henderson. Henderson turns, fires to first. Morgan.
Good job. Good job.
Acts like she's going to score, but retreats back to the bag as Womack strides in now for the Lady Rebels with 2 away. Beta May has an RBI. Sack fly into first. Looking to drive in another here. Womack leads the team by a large margin with RBIs. 35, that ball's lifted into left, and that is going to drop. That is going to be a 2-out double off the bat of Beta May Womack, and that will drive in Mackie Morgan. 3-0 now the score. Lady Rebels lead this one.
Well, you talk about cashing in on an insurance run, but in a 2-out situation, that is huge by Beta May Womack. Huge from a freshman.
Does a lot of things really well, and driving in runs may be what she does the best.
You just said she had a lot of them.
36 RBIs in the year now. That's going to be lifted, and is going to be caught by Ashcraft at third for the 3rd out of the inning. 3-0 to score. Lady Rebels lead this one as we move to the home half of the 5th. You're watching the NEA Sports Network.
From the first seed to a full harvest. From their first steps to their final day of school. From the everyday to the big adventure. From a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Washington had it, and that's the guy right there. It's going to be a touchdown of 27 yards.
To the 20-25.
NEA Sports, baby.
My favorite football week of the
He hit it! Oh my goodness!
We are back. Womack with the double there, and she was standing on second, so had to give her a minute to gear up. She's almost ready. 3-0 to score. Lady Rebels lead this one. Getting later in this ball game, if you're the Lady Warriors, you need to start finding ways to runners in scoring position and drive in a few runs.
I keep talking about her, but it's just, here's my thing. Newcomer of the year, the Jonesboro Sun, and you're a freshman doing this, she's got a great case for it.
Oh, absolutely. I think she's definitely on that short list. Carmen Jones to lead things off for the Lady Warriors. She's going to take that one outside. Lady Warrior catcher looking to get things going. 1-0, going to be swung on and missed on the fastball, up in the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Leadoff base runner as Jones draws a hit by pitch. She will stand at first. In steps KK Servadio, second baseman.
I like your pronunciation right there too, Doc.
Thank you. Been working on it in the short time that I've known.
I was gonna say, since you sat down and examined the
That's
lineups.
right. Did a little studying 10 minutes prior to this one. No balls, 1 strike to count. Jones at first. Servadio squares, back to Akins. Akins over to first for the out. So good job there by the Lady Rebels to secure the first out. Good job also by Servadio of advancing the runner. Sofia Hernandez steps into the box. 1 away here, runner in scoring position. Ball is going to be taken on the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, 1 to count. Ball's taken on the inside corner. Using both sides of the plate now is Akins. No balls, 2 strikes. The ball is right down the middle. So all 3 parts of the plate. Akins on 3 pitches. It's the second out of the inning. Strikeout number 10 on the afternoon, I believe. 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Jones still at second. Collins Argo. Lady Warrior center fielder in the box. First pitch swung on and missed. Strike 1. Argo looking to get something through the infield here. The Lady Warriors a chance to plate their first run. The 0-1 going to be fouled away on the bunt attempt. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 by Akins is going to be taken off the plate. That was close. Nonetheless, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 going to be fouled back behind the plate. Argo battling. She was on that pitch. Let's see what Akins decides to do on this one. The 1-2. Up in the zone, doesn't offer. Good job of Argo laying off that one. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Get ready, girls.
The 2-2 on the way. Gonna be taken in the dirt. Yeah, 3 balls, 2 strikes. A little bit of confusion. Scoreboard had it wrong. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. So Argo thought she had drawn the walk there. She'll be back in the box. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs. Payoff pitch by Akins. Going to be taken on the outside corner for strike 3. Make that 11. 3-0 to score. Lady Rebels lead this one. We head to the top of the 6th. You're watching the NEA Sports Network.
Whether it's your home or your business, Delta Glass is Northeast Arkansas's clear choice for superior glass products and services. Delta Glass is known for their internally produced insulated glass units, providing quick and precise replacements for most all windows. If you've just completed your dream home or a recent remodel, Delta Glass provides the most sought-after custom shower enclosures and mirrors in the industry. Storefront glazing can create an inviting professional atmosphere for any business facility. Delta Glass specializes in custom design and fabricated storefront systems for all sizes and styles. If you're in need of superior glass products and services that are second to none in the region, call Delta Glass today at 870-520-6290 or visit them on Dan Avenue in Jonesboro.
They beat us. We are back.
All right, Cole, get you going, kid.
Top of the 6th here in Lake City. 2A3 District Championship. Colby Cullum, Lady Rebels second baseman, set to lead things off. 3-0 the score. Lady Rebels lead this one. Cullum with a big double. End up coming around to score her last at bat. She's going to lift that one high in the air to shallow left. But Riley Barnes out. Shortstop. She's able to make that play. For the first out of the inning. Blakely Biggers now in the box for the Lady Rebels.
Go, Broccoli.
First pitch to Biggers is going to be lined and caught. Another good play there by Riley Barnes, Lady Warrior shortstop. She's made a couple of nice snags on a few line drives in this one. Really good play there. She had a step as soon as the ball was hit. She's able to glove it. 2 away here. Shelby Clay steps in the box. First pitch is going to be taken low, but in there for strike 1.
Let's go, Shelby. Get a hit.
The 0-1 to Clay. It's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 going to be swung on and lined to first on the hop. Ashcraft able to field it. Beats her to the bag for the 3rd out of the inning. So we head to the bottom of the 6th. Lady Rebels lead this one 3-0. You're watching the NEA Sports Network.
All right, girls, defense. Let's go.
R&J Farms is a proud supporter of the Riverside Rebels and wants to wish the best of luck to both the boys and girls basketball teams this season. Go Rebels!
Southland Gin is located on Highway 135 in Lake City, Arkansas. They are proud of the reigning state champion Riverside Rebel baseball and softball teams. Southland Gin wishes all Rebel student athletes success this season.
We are back just in time to see Lily Tarleton get hit with a pitch. First pitch of the inning. She's going to take that one off the thigh.
Well, and here's the deal, Doc. Running out of opportunities here for EPC, down to 6 outs.
You take base runners.
They will take
Absolutely.
them any way they can get.
She trotted right down to first like nothing happened.
It's also bottom of the 6th over on the baseball diamond, and it is Riverside leading that one 9-0 on NEA Sports Facebook page.
Riley Ashcraft, Lady Warrior third baseman in the box. 1-0 going to be fouled away. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
How about Riley Akins today? I know you've mentioned it though, but what a pitching effort she's put on. I mean, what more could you ask for through the first 5 innings of work?
11 strikeouts. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there's still 2 innings to go, but thus far she has been lights out.
2 balls, 1 strike now the count to Ashcraft. 3-1 the count now to Ashcraft. Akins appears to be a little fatigued. If Ashcraft's able to get on base, there may be a mound visit in store. 3-1. Outside, ball 4. So just like that, Lady Warriors now making a little noise.
All right, let's get out of this, girl.
They're at the top of the order. Ashcraft, the leadoff hitter. She walks. Tarleton at second. In steps Riley Barnes. Barnes with a couple really good defensive plays in this one at short, looking to help out on the offensive side of things. She's going to foul that one straight back, and boy, that was loud. That was
jumped before
loud.
the noise even happened.
I heard a little squeak from you.
Did you?
I did. No balls, 1 strike. Akins gets ahead in the count. It's going to be taken outside to even the count at 1. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Barnes in the box. 1-1 going to be bunted, and that is going to be a fair ball. Womack out of the box quickly. Fires to first for the out. So good job there by Womack, making sure to get the out at first.
I don't necessarily know if I have a problem with that for either team. I mean, Riverside needed an out. They get an out. Of course, they move the runners over, but tying run is still at the plate. So
yeah, but at sometimes you need to see one cross to get things going. I don't blame them.
There's a shot.
It'll be lifted into right. Shelby Clay going to make the play. No tag at third. As that was a really good play on a tough fly ball to right. Clay kind of turning a little, able to.
If she has the momentum coming in, I don't know if she throws her out, but her momentum was carrying her towards the right field fence.
I think if you're tagging, I think you concede the run there. You just make sure you get the out. Clay gets the out, and Riverside benefits from no tag. So good piece of hitting there, though. Off the bat of Henderson. Henderson tried to manufacture a run there and unable to do so. So 2 away here. Home half of the 6th. Runners at second and third. UPC still threatened. Ashcraft gonna foul that one away. This is Kelly Ashcraft in the box.
Just like Riverside with Veda May with that clutch 2-out hit. They've got to have a big hit here for EPC and number 34 at the plate.
22 RBIs on the season from Ashcraft. She's going to foul that one away, and Akins now ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fighting them off.
Ashcraft is battling. Akins battling, looking to get out of this one unharmed.
Here it is, kid.
The 1-2. On the way, and it's going to be fouled away again. We'll do it again.
Those are, pitches over the plate, but she just can't quite catch up to that.
Well, sometimes you want to foul away a pitch that maybe is a strike that's not something you can really do anything with, and I think
it's in.
I think I'll stay there if I'm Akins. 1-2, she's going to go outside, just a bit outside.
Yeah, just a bit. Now, I don't have a problem going away. Now you go back.
I think you're right. Change the line of sight for the hitter. 2-2 on the way. Going to be lifted down the right field line, but that is going to fall harmlessly for the Lady Rebels. Foul. If you're the Lady Warriors, that would have been really nice.
Yeah, for sure. And she's starting to line this out just a little bit more. The more pitches she sees, it's going to be more in favor of the batter for sure.
I think Ashcraft's looking for something middle away. Akins needs to keep this ball in on her hands. The 2-2. And that is going to be swung on and missed. Gloved by Womack. Able to hang on to that one. That'll end the inning. 3-0 remains the score as the Lady Rebels lead this one through 6. We head to the top of the 7th. You're watching the NEA Sports Network. We are back. Top of the 7th here. Charlie Wrinkle set to lead things off. She's going to bunt that one foul for strike 1. 3-0 Lady Rebels lead. 1 inning to play, potentially. Henderson deals, and that ball is going to be taken up out of the zone for ball 1.
One Rebels win over the Warriors today, and the Riverside will try to close this out. But this Lady Warrior team, just tons of success this season, and I don't think they'll go away quietly. They had a nice little rally going there, and Riverside just did a good job of getting out of that last inning, Doc.
Yeah, they did. That was a really good job by Akins, I think. Able to get her 12th strikeout of the inning, or the game, to end the inning.
Yeah. Biggest strikeout of the ball game.
For sure. Lady Rebels looking for some insurance runs here.
On a long at bat.
Yeah, a very good at bat by Ashcraft. Wrinkle's going to swing through that one. Up in the zone, 1 ball, 2 strikes. A 1-2 from Henderson. It's going to be taken in the outside corner for strike 3.
Well, that was a tough one right there. Now, I will say I think where it was caught, the momentum of the pitch might have pushed it a little further outside, so it might have nipped that outside corner. We got a pretty good view of it back
We do, yeah. We're directly behind the plate.
He's got a better view.
He does. He's right on it. Absolutely. Mackie Morgan in the box. Morgan able to score a run earlier.
Tap her hat for a review or anything.
She didn't ABS that one, did she? No balls, 1 strike to count to Mackie Morgan. That one's going to be fouled straight back. No balls, 2 strikes. Henderson ahead in the count. Got a little louder over here. Riverside boys have joined the party.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's going to get loud now.
And that's going to be grounded off the glove of Henderson. And Morgan is going to be aboard with 1 away here in the top of the 7th.
You don't think that has an effect?
Oh, 100% it does. It got about 500 decibels louder here with the boys coming over. Riley Akins now in the box. Morgan at first. 1 out. If you can't hear me, I apologize. It's going to be fouled down the third base line for strike 1. Henderson's 0-1 to Akins. Going to be taken inside for ball 1. I'm going to have to speak up.
Yes, no doubt. I mean, it's we're in a bad situation because we've had audio issues. My audio equipment tore up, and we're speaking on a cell phone. So
That ball's going to be taken low. And Morgan is going to stand up into second. She can't hear whether to slide or not.
No.
She moves into scoring position. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count now to Akins. Runner on second. 1 away here in the top of the 7th. The ball's going to be taken high. 3 balls, 1 strike. You think the girls are quite this loud for the boys?
I don't know.
I think the boys just don't care.
No, they just celebrated a district championship, and now they're having just a great time.
That ball's going to be taken for a strike on the outside corner.
That was a ball.
Akins does not approve.
That was a ball, and I agree with her. I would have tapped my helmet on that.
The count now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second. Henderson's payoff pitch is going to be fouled away. What a play there by Carmen Jones to get out of the box.
Phenomenal play.
Keep her footing.
Yeah.
And hold on to that one. That was a tremendous catch. She's not getting enough applause for that. I'll give her some applause for that one, as that is a tough play in full gear to spring out of the box and make that catch.
Well, and she's the only player that was going to get to that.
Yeah, what a play for the second out as Bennett Durham steps in the box. It's going to be taken outside, ball 1. One-0 the count. Two balls, no strikes. That's taken outside. Two-0 from Henderson. Gonna be taken inside for ball 3. Up and in. 3-0 the count. Durham looks to join Morgan on the base paths. The 3-0 on the way, going to be taken right down the middle for strike 1. Taken all the way there, though.
Absolutely, you have to.
Let the crowd stay loud.
Yep.
Durham locked in now. 3 balls, 1 strike. Henderson's pitch. Going to be lined up the middle, and that's going to get through. Morgan races around third, and she will score standing up for the 4th run of the ball game. Her 2nd run of the game. 4-0 now the score. Lady Rebels lead this one on the 2-out RBI single off the bat of Bennett Durham.
How about Bennett Durham, senior on this team? Just a clutch hit. And you talk about last 2 RBIs have come in the clutch in a 2-out situation.
Timely hitting by the Lady Rebels.
No doubt.
Gets Veda Mae Womack another shot at it here in the box. Looking to drive something. The wind has died down, Ryan, if she's able to connect on something. Ball gets away. Durham moves into scoring position. 4-0 the score. Lady Rebels lead. Durham now at 2nd, 120 feet away. As Womack looks to drive in potentially her 3rd run of the game. Henderson's 1-0. It's going to be lifted into center. And I think Argo is going to have room, but it's going to fall in front of her. Durham will score. Womack races around 2nd. She's going to be held up at 3rd. It is now 5-0 Lady Rebels as they tack on another run here in the top of the 7th.
Well, the Lady Rebels with all the momentum in the world, and the Riverside boys winning and heading over here didn't help matters. I mean,
if you're the Warriors, it didn't help.
Not,
if you're the Lady Rebels, it certainly helped.
That just gave them some extra confidence, and wow, what an inning here now for the Lady Rebels. 2 more insurance runs, and that's a huge hole to have to come back from for the Lady Warriors in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Here's the thing. Obviously, you want to win this game. It means the district championship. But
Right.
at the end of the day, there's more softball to play.
No
For
doubt,
Coach Powell,
no doubt.
you want to go out there and say, listen, we need to settle down.
Yep.
Let's just weather the storm here, try to get out of this inning, string together something to the bottom of the 7th. If we don't, we're going to play next week. So we need to find ways to keep grinding, keep working, give ourselves a chance. Morgan Thomas now in the box. Veda Mae Womack 60 feet away. Thomas going to take a fastball down the middle for strike one. Thomas has had 3 really good at-bats. Seeing a bunch of pitches. Looking to drive a run in here. The 0-1 on the way, and she's going to foul that one straight back. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here. The 0-2 from Henderson. Going to be lifted into center. That ball's going to fall between center and left. And that is going to be an RBI single. Another 2-out RBI single. Thomas drives in Womack. 6-0 to score, Lady Rebels.
Another 2-out hit that produces a run. Clutch hitting for the Lady Rebels.
Well, timely hitting is good in any game. It's really good in the championship game. First pitch to Cullum, going to be taken up out of the zone for ball 1.
You're talking about Kylie Anderson, who, I mean, the league's hitting a .173 against her, so it's not like they're getting hits off some easy throwing pitcher. She's really good.
A really good pitcher. Yeah. Riverside able to work some counts and get some pitches they can put the bat on, drive in some runs.
165 strikeouts in 97 innings, and Riverside is putting the bat on the ball.
3-0 now the count to Cullum. I feel like she'll have a red light here. It's going to be lifted foul. 3 balls, 1 strike. You know, as loud, your nerves are already high, and then when you add the boys behind, it amps you up, but your nerves are also a little more. So,
well, it does 2 things. A, it gives these girls, and even more, just a level of confidence. You know, that's just an added momentum. But it can get in the head of this opposing team where their fans are quiet, things aren't going right for them right now. And so I think that definitely has added to it, Doc.
I believe you're right. We may be getting a substitution here, pinch runner for Thomas. Thomas with the injury, the injured ankle. She's gutted it out today, played through it, tough, had some huge at-bats, a huge hit there. They're doing a really good job.
Her. I mean, you can tell she's hurt. You see her coming off the field right there. But she has definitely toughed it out on a team that entered this season with a significant injury to Carly Jo Womack, who's been unable to play and out for the season. Who I'm sure is sitting right over there just as
hooping and hollering.
Absolutely.
Well, you know, as loud as she normally would.
Yeah, true.
Blakely Biggers in the box
Probably
now.
A little golf clap or something like that.
Right. Runners at first and second. 2 outs here, 6-0. Lady Rebels lead this. And Biggers is going to take first pitch low for ball 1. Henderson's pitch on the way, and it's also going to be low, ball 2. The count, hitters count for Biggers. Looking to get something to drive here. 2-0, also low. 3 balls, no strikes, now the count.
That game took less than an hour.
3 balls, no strikes. That is ball 4. Biggers is also aboard. Bases loaded now. Shelby Walling in to run for Thomas. She'll stand at third. Cullum at second. Biggers at first. Shelby Clay in the box. 2 outs, bases loaded. First pitch to Clay. Gonna be fouled away. Lady Warriors need to get out of this one. The 0-1 from Henderson going to be taken low. Ball 1.
I mean, this half inning has lasted almost as long as the entire ball
It has
game.
been a long half inning for sure. We started 3-0, now it's 6-0. Riverside still threatening. The 1-1. Going to be grounded to second. That is fielded cleanly and fired over to first. Good job there, Tarleton. I'm sorry, of Servadio to get the out at first. 6-0 the scores. We head to the bottom of the 7th. You're watching the NEA Sports Network.
We got this.
Almost there.
Got it. Oh. Ew.
Let's DIY the right way with Barton's. We're the home renovation experts, from recommending the perfect fixtures to designing your dream kitchen. And with local delivery and installation services, there's never been a more perfect time to refresh your home. Now that's what I call leveling up. Don't just build it better with Barton's.
Milligan Heating and AC works to serve the Northeast Arkansas community in meeting all of your HVAC needs. Give Justin Milligan a call at 870-243-2820.
Central Dealerships is not one to brag, but actually we are. Central was awarded, yet again, General Motors Mark of Excellence. We have the perfect ride waiting for you and exceptional service. So find your next vehicle at a Central dealership today.
We are back here. Bottom of the 7th. Riverside leads this one 6-0. Aikens back in the circle for the Lady Rebels. 12 strikeouts. That's unofficial. 12 strikeouts on the afternoon. Carmen Jones set to lead things off for the Lady Warriors. It's now or never. First pitch going to be taken outside, ball 1. The 1-0 from Aikens. Going to be lined into right. Good piece of hitting, and that is going to be a double. Durham fires it in, makes that play close at second. That is a double off the bat of Carmen Jones to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Really good piece of hitting.
Yeah, I mean, that's where you got to get started. I know they got a 6-run deficit.
Is that the first hit of the ball game for Lady Warriors? Second hit.
I believe, yeah.
Second hit. Ashcraft, I believe, had a hit earlier in this one. In steps KK Servadio. Strike 1.
And, I mean, here's the thing. EPC has had chances. They had chances last inning. A couple mental mistakes made, but ultimately Riverside's executed and gotten out of jams.
They have. Certainly have. 1 ball, 1 strike now the count. Aiken shaking her arm. She's thrown quite a few pitches in this one. She'll have several days of rest following, though.
Well, and it's, as they say, it's softball. Throw 1,000 pitches.
Check swing is called a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Good job there, Servadio holding up. 2-1. Going to be taken down the middle. Strike 2, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. 2-2 on the way. Swung on, fouled away.
It was last year in this same scenario. I was over calling the baseball game. Softball ended first and won, and then they came over. So
not quite as loud, I bet.
No, not quite.
2-2. Also fouled away. Good piece of hitting here.
I'll say this, they haven't been quite as loud this last half inning. I think they've ran out a little juice. But they're kind of like, hey, we came over and got them 3 runs, so I think we can settle down.
They feel like maybe they did their part. Savadio steps back in the box. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball up out of the zone. Pushes the count to full. Payoff pitch coming from Akins. Riverside looking to get the first out of the 7th. That is going to come via the strikeout as Akins paints the outside corner. The strikeout number 13 and out number 1. Jones at second. Hernandez into the box. 1 away, bottom of the 7th. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Foul straight back.
You even flinched that time.
I'm a target today. That is like the 3rd ball.
That one was right at my face.
Ugly finder, we'll say.
Yep.
The 0-2.
Goodness.
The up and out of the zone. Oh.
That's Monica coming in on the audio there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's going to be lifted into right. Clay is under it. She'll make the catch. Firing home. Just making sure that run doesn't score, I guess.
They got to preserve the shutout.
I understand. Good job of getting it back in. 2 away.
Akins, 6 2/3, and out away from a complete game shutout in the district championship against the team that handed them a loss earlier in the season. What an effort by her. What an effort by Womack. What an effort by Durham. Several players.
Several
Thomas.
2 out, yeah. Cullum with a couple of really big hits. Akins looking for her jersey number worth of strikeouts in this one. 1-1 the count.
14 would be that number, Doc.
Collins Argo looking to deny her that. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count now to Argo.
She's still just zipping it in there, too.
Hasn't lost much velocity, if any. Akins 2-1. Going to be swung on, fouled away down the right field line for strike 2. Here we are. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
The deuces are wild, Doc.
They are wild. It is loud. I am cold. Akins delivers. We'll do it again. Lady Warriors will not go away. Refuse to go away. Keep battling. Another 2-2 offering from Akins on the way, and it is taken down the middle for strike 3, and the Lady Rebels will win the 2A3 district championship for 3-4 years in a row, I believe.
It's been a bunch.
So hats off to them. Coach Lauren Baker, what a wonderful season. What a wonderful job they've done. They will be the 1 seed next week from this district as they move to the regional tournament, which will be hosted here yet again in Lake City.
Yeah, you know, I think one thing that is a story that has to be told here today, Riley Akins comes in. She's a senior, throws a complete game shutout. And also in a scenario where she was asked to take over a position that very much was not hers for the last 3 years. And she has stepped up in a big way and found a way to just
thrive.
Absolutely. And so, you know, just a true bulldog out there on the mound, and she was not perfect, but she was really, really, really good today. And I think she gives the Lady Rebels a chance. Now, for EPC, obviously they're not happy right now, but, you know, they've got the qualities in a team to make a run as well. I like the way this 2A3 conference is represented, and both of these teams will be playing right here on this field starting next Wednesday next week for the regional tournament.
Thursday next week.
That is correct. That is May 7th. Everybody's playing on May 7th, I guess. So it's May 7th, May 8th, and then May 9th. So
Riverside will play at noon on May the 7th against the 4 seed from the other district. And EPC will play at 2:30 right after.
Softball conference runner-up, 2026.
Jason Durham, the athletic director, handing over the conference runner-up trophy. I'll let you call all that.
Riverside was a conference runner-up. They only played one game this year. EPC was able to win that one and won the conference as we see them receive their trophy there. Hats off to them. What an incredible season.
2A3 Conference Softball Coach of the Year, Brandon Powell.
Coach Powell going to be named the 2A3 Softball Coach of the Year.
Gonna be missed, no doubt about that.
Certainly so.
Great guy, great coach. Not that he's not going anywhere permanently or anything. He's just going to a different school.
2A3 District Tournament runner-up, 2026, East Poinsett County Warriors.
2A3 District runner-up, East Poinsett County Lady Warriors. Again, incredible season. They fall to 17-3. If you can say fall, that's an impressive record nonetheless.
Isn't that the truth?
District softball champs, Riverside Lady Rebels.
Riverside Lady Rebels are crowned the 2A3 District Tournament champions.
And Carly Joe to go pick that trophy. I like that. You know, I just hate to see her not get to play, but she's all smiles today, and that's the most important thing. Doc, good chance that we will be back here again next week doing some ball games, whether it's baseball or softball. Quite a challenge trying to do on both fields today, and when you've got a $400 piece of equipment that breaks that produces all your audio, that caused us some issues to start things off, but we were able to make it work. I want to apologize when we had errors and that sort of thing. So final thoughts.
Really good game. I mean, hats off to Riverside. They battled. They played really, really well. Timely hitting. Amazing pitching effort by Riley Akins, and just a tremendous job calling the game behind the plate. Defensively made some plays. Just all around great effort. 1 through 9, 10, 11, however you want to say it. Just a really good effort by the Lady Rebels. Hats off to them. Coach Lauren Baker.
All right, Doc. That's all it will be for today. For our crew over on the baseball